So first, the word delight itself. It was intriguing to learn that delight can also, in Hebrew, be translated as purpose. And so there's a famous passage in Ecclesiastes 3 that many of us know. Joan Baez sang a song, put it to music, and many other people probably too. So it's a well-known passage. It says, "To everything there's a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." And so that could also read, "To everything there is a season and a time for every delight under heaven." I'd never made that connection. But delight in Hebrew has to do with purpose. It's linked to purpose. And Christian faith has great resources throughout history that affirm this. Some of you, I think, grew up Catholic or maybe Presbyterian churches, I think, do this too. And in those churches, they'll teach kids about faith through memorizing a series of questions and answers, memorizing belief statements as a catechism. I see some nods. Some of you might remember that. Maybe it doesn't sound too exciting, memorizing a bunch of these belief statements. That was probably my inclination if I were a kid. But I went to a Presbyterian seminary, and we had a professor who loved catechisms. And so every day we would start the class, he would ask us, "What is the chief purpose of humanity?" And we would respond, "The chief purpose of humanity is to glorify God and enjoy God forever." It's from the Westminster Catechism. The chief purpose of humanity is to glorify God and enjoy God forever. Another way of putting this comes from a saint in the early church named Irenaeus, who said the glory of God is the human being fully alive. Our purpose is to glorify God, to enjoy God, and the glory of God is a person who is fully and delightfully alive. Our job is to be who we are before God. Our job is to find delight in God. Our purpose is to be fully alive, fully ourselves, before the God who designed us, who made us, who created us. And so delight is woven into how we're made as part of our purpose.